Check mic 1 2. Let's hit it. Yanko. So this video is in response to a video I made in 2020. It was about how I entered the British Army from Ghana. I will link the video in the description box so you can see it. This particular topic is not a topic that I wanted to talk about on my page. It's about how to join the British Army from Ghana or overseas, especially if you're in the Commonwealth countries. I hope this video will answer a few of the questions that has been asked in the comment section, those that have sent me email, and then those are those questions on my Instagram. So hopefully this information will help you in achieving what you want to do. So let's get into it. First of all, let me make this disclaimer. I am not a military expert. I have no affiliation with the British Army, and I cannot do anything physically to help you enter the British Army. I am advocate for diasporans or people in the West or other countries to go back to their country and give back. I'm not doing this video for you to leave your country and join another country's army. The information that I give here is subject to change. So and you all know the times that we are in now, anything can change at any time. So as at the time of making this video, this is the information that is in existence or that is working. So don't take it on me if anything changes. Let me ask you this question. Do you really want to join the British Army? Are you interested, or you have a genuine interest in joining the British Army, or you just want to travel to the UK and you just want to use the British Army? If your main aim is to travel to the United Kingdom using the army, I would say you may be denied, because you have to treat it as looking for a job. In my case, I tried so many times joining the Ghana Army and I was unsuccessful. That's when I turned to British Army. So based on what I told them and the effort that I put into joining the Ghana Army and was unsuccessful, that made it easy for him to grant me the visa to travel to the UK, because he knew that I had a genuine interest in joining an army. I didn't want to travel outside my country. I just wanted a job, and I wanted a good job, a steady job. So basically I let my passion lead me. So normally you have to let that passion lead you, and everything that comes with it is kind of a bonus. So for me, I wanted a job, I got a job, I ended up being in the UK, and every benefit was just added onto it. What I'm trying to say to you is you need to have a reason. You need to have a reason why you want to join the British Army. You cannot just get up and say, I want to join the British Army because you want to travel. If you are applying to join the British Army, it's basically looking for a job, but this time you just have to travel to the UK, and in doing so you require a visa. There's a whole lot of restrictions and information and requirements that you need to meet. So in this video I'm going to kind of shed a few light on some of the requirements that you need to meet before you go ahead with your application. So as at the time I'm making this video now, the recruitment process is closed now due to high number or high volumes of applicants, and also due to the coronavirus. They open and close. So if they have a lot of applicants, they close it, process them, and then reopen to recruit more. So that is the way it works. As at the time I'm doing this video now, it's closed because we in the UK are currently on lockdown as well. So it just makes sense that they close it. So it's closed, but then you need to be checking now and then to see if it's open. For those of you that are asking, how do I join, how do I start, first of all you need to go into Google and then type in apply.mod.gov that is Ministry of Defense .uk. Once you do that, it will take you onto this page. At the bottom right, you see this orange box here. Click on that says read more, and then go into joining from overseas frequently asked questions. Are you currently accepting new applications from Commonwealth countries? Click on can I join? Scroll down, and then you see the download guide under I'm from the Commonwealth country. Once you download that, it will bring you this PDF, which gives you every information that you need to apply for the British Army. It will show you the requirements. It will take you through the visa process, the restrictions, everything. So this is basically where you start from. Let's go into details anyway, and then I'll show you a few things that you need to understand. So if you want to join the British Army from any Commonwealth countries, from Ghana or overseas, there are two main requirements that you need to meet. That is, you should be able to acquire your own visa, and you should able to meet the selection process. So first of all, let's talk about the acquiring visa. So you need to understand the restrictions and the requirements that you need to meet for the visa. And for the application for the visa, you have to apply for a standard visa that gives you a 6 months visa, which covers you for the entirety of your stay for the selection process before you go into training. The visa application costs are your sole responsibility. The army has no influence on your visa application, so everything you have to do it by yourself. You have to go and do all the interview. They are independent body. They have no influence in it. They cannot push anything for you. You have to kind of fund the whole cost of your visa money, and that visa does not allow you to work in the UK. You have to be able to convince the clearance officer or at the consulate that if you are unsuccessful with your recruitment, if you are not able to go through the selection process, you return home to your country of origin. So you have to basically have something that ties you to your country of origin. So this is basically to make sure that when you come into the UK, the army is not responsible for you not returning to your country once your selection process comes to an end. So you have to buy a return ticket for your travel. So that means that if you are unsuccessful, you are going back to your country of origin. So that is one thing that you also have to know. That's why I said in the beginning that you have to treat it as you are going to look for a job. If you don't get through, or if you don't pass, if you are not recruited into the British Army, you have to go back to your country of origin. Unfortunately, that is the way it works. If your 6-month application is about to expire and you have not started the recruitment process, you may be asked to return to your country of origin and then basically restart or start the process again. You have to notify them where you're going to stay in the UK. So basically you have to give them an address where you will stay in order to go through the recruitment process, and also that you have enough funds or enough money to cover your stay in that 6 months. So you're not going to get any money anywhere. You have to be able to cater for yourself, have enough money or enough funds to look after yourself whilst you are going through the recruitment process. The next requirement is you should be able to find a host or a sponsor, somebody that is going to sponsor you, that is you are going to live with for the 6 months that you are going to stay in the UK. And talk of that, let's talk more about the sponsor or the host. I've got so many questions regarding that. A lot of people have contacted me. They want to come and stay with me. They want to, it doesn't work like that. You have to have a family member or a friend or somebody that is going to sponsor you during your stay. Okay, so if you're able to find a host or a sponsor that is a family member or a friend, they are required to provide an evidence that they are permitted to host you and that they have enough money or enough funds to cater for you for that 6 months. If they are not able to provide that, your visa will not be approved. So you need to get an evidence to say that my uncle, my auntie, my mom, she's allowed to accommodate me, and that she has enough money to look after me whilst I am going through the process. Once she is able to provide all that, then the clearance officer will approve your visa. So if they've not been able to do that, you won't be basically you get denied your visa. Your application also is not easy for your host as well. So some people have contacted me and saying, oh, my uncle, somebody that was going to sponsor me, is not responding anymore. It's not as easy as that. They will be contacted by the British Army that you want to come and stay with them, blah blah. And some people, if they don't want the government to see their private stuff, they wouldn't go ahead to sponsor you. So it's not, if you have contacted me and then I'm unable to host you, it's not anything personal, because first of all, I have to have a place for you to come and sleep. I have to have enough money to look after you. You may say you have your own money and all that, but I still have to give, I have to have permission to accommodate you and all that. So it's not as easy as that. Once you understand that, make sure you find somebody that is very reliable, somebody that can help you. Anyone can say they can help you do it, but then once they say that, you may end up not hearing from them anymore. Actually, in my case, the person that sponsored me, that gave me the address, is not the person that I came to live with, because I never even set eye on him. It was my uncle that took care of me throughout the 6 months, so it's not as easy as that. So if someone is able to help you in hosting you or sponsor you, you need to be very thankful and grateful to them. But as I said, it has to be somebody that is reliable. After the 6 months and everything has gone well, everything is perfect, everything, you are gone through the process, then they will give you an exemption visa that will a stamp basically that will go in your passport, and then you basically start the training. There's one thing that I want to ask from you. Actually, let me, so you can see me properly. 95% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. Only 5% of you that watches my channel are subscribed to my channel. What I'm trying to say to you is there is the possibility that you that is watching me now, yes, you have not subscribed to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, that encourages me to put more information out. But if you haven't subscribed yet, my target is to get 1,000 subscribers, and I am almost there. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please do your possible best to subscribe to my channel for any future updates, and also for an encouragement and inspiration that will push me to put out more videos. Thank you. I hope this video has given you enough information to start your application if you want to get into the British Army. If you have any concerns, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me a question. As I said, this is not a topic that I am comfortable talking about, but I have to do it because it's not my expertise. I am only doing it because I have experienced it, and also a lot of people want more answers. So I hope this one kind of give you the information that you need. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again on my next video.